7 pairs of pants that will be in fashion throughout 2026 is the theme of today's video. And the first pair of pants, I'm already wearing them. It doesn't necessarily have to be jeans, okay girls, but I picked these because I have this style in denim. Every time I look to the side, it's because I'm looking at the mirror, okay? And what style is it? It's more slim, meaning it's more fitted to our body, to our thighs, all around the butt area and so on. But did you notice that the hem has actually a slight flare, so it's not skinny? Skinny jeans close completely at our ankle, but this one has a slight opening. If you look closely, it starts to flare out from my knee. Did you notice? So it's a slim fit, slim pants are back. By the way, I'll leave the links to the pants down below in the description. This one, for example, is from Shein. It has amazing stretch, it's a thick denim and fits really well. It suits our body nicely, you know. I'm going to put it on here with you, for example, to give this look some life and color. A red flat goes really well here. And I can put it on to let the shoe stand out and draw attention. A trendy bag too. This year it's impressive how straight leg pants are here to stay. I could stick with them. Let me get closer to the stripe. But what's really in fashion for 2026? This elastic waistband, but what else? In my research, I noticed the comfort. Since it's a pair of pants with an elastic waistband, it will adapt to any waist. Up to Gigi, and for this one, for these pants here, I would pair it, for example, with some flat sandals that I really love from Shein. This one right here. I'll also leave the link for it down below in the description, okay? And here I could add some color to this look because, you know, guys, it's a bit dull. Look at this red purse, how it matches, how it looks so good with this outfit. These pants here are a favorite of mine. I love these pants. They're completely wide-legged. Can you see the hem there? The hem really defines the style of the pants, so it's important for you to learn this. Okay, girls? And you can notice that it starts to flare out, look, from right here, so that already kind of gives it a name. It could be a wide leg, or it could be a palazzo pant, or even a straight leg pant. So it already starts to flare out from here, but the hem is what defines it as a palazzo pant. It's the width, or rather the amount of flare, not the volume. Sorry, look how wide it is. See down there? So it's a palazzo pant, it's animal print, okay? I'm not going to tell you that it might be with you all year long, because not everyone is going to get used to animal print pants. But it's a more subtle animal print. This shade of animal print is what's trending for 2026. In animal print, that lighter background with the black spots is still very prominent, yes? But it's also coming in a more camouflage style. I'm standing a little on my tiptoes here because I have to wear this one with heels, and I'm going to put on a pair of heels I have ready here. See how my toes show there? It looks interesting. Here I'm going to be bold. I'm going to wear military green, which looks really beautiful with animal print. Look how nice it looks. This green, this bag arrived for me this week. It's from Shein. Beautiful, right? By the way, this type of bag is going to be in style for all of 2026, you guys. Shorter bags with short straps, and here's a really nice look too. Next pants. I wanted to show this print, but before focusing on the print, look. The straight fit here again, it can be in printed pants, plain pants, or jeans. As I mentioned to you with the first pants I showed, guys, the straight fit is here to stay in tailoring. But I'll show you this style here in a bit too, okay? Look, the detail I mentioned starts opening up from here, pretty much from the middle of your thigh. But the difference is the hem. Remember the animal print pants? Since they had more volume at the bottom, more flare in that case, here there's much less. So this one has a straight fit. And I brought this print so we can have a little fun with prints, this retro vintage vibe. It's going to be trending in 2026, guys, and here we have it on the pants. I want you to take a close look at how beautiful this print is, seriously. I haven't even worn these pants yet. They arrived for me about a month ago. But that's because it was really hot here. So sometimes wearing pants just wouldn't work, so it's a pair of pants I still need to wear. Here. A little heel is a must, and here we go with those sandals again that I showed you earlier. I'm not even going to fasten it, guys. It's just so you can see that it really needs a heel. You can see it. Let me come over here so you can get a better look. See how the hem looks really nice there, well above the ground. It could even be a smaller heel. What matters is that we don't let it drag on the ground. And here, since we have a lot of color, I would go for something more neutral. That bag from the first look, you know, with the jeans, see? So that's it. It's also a pair of pants you can have fun with. You can wear during the day to go out, take a walk on the weekend, or go out to get things done. It's a pair of pants that stands out for its beauty, for being unique, and it's enough on its own. You could even wear a more basic t-shirt to go out with it. This one is loaded, right here in terms of beauty, you know, with all the detailing. But it could also be a plain white or beige t-shirt here, simple, with nothing on it. It would look beautiful with these pants. I just love these pants. Tailoring, so let's go. Focus on the straight fit. That's the fit of the year, period. But tailoring is always coming back, actually, you guys. That's what tailoring is. It comes with draping on the pants, so you'll always have a unique detail on pants that aren't mass-produced. So we need to use the right names and stop being fussy, right? That's what I think. So yes, it's a pair of pants that looks like it was tailor-made, but it wasn't. However, it comes with these draped details, and the draping is becoming even more prominent on the pants we call tailored. Okay, it fits really well, and I can wear it with or without heels. So here, I might even put on a flat shoe. I think it would look interesting here. No, I'll do something different. I'll put on the flat shoe. I'll put on the sandal again. Look, I also noticed that tailoring with sneakers isn't as popular as it used to be. People still wear it, but it's definitely declined a lot. And I noticed that sandals are becoming more popular with this type of pants, especially in hot weather. But sneakers also look good here, okay guys? And so do ballet flats. And of course you could add a pop of color again. Let's go with military green this time. Oh, and remember, please, tailoring is never like this, okay guys? That's also a characteristic when a tailor makes pants. That's tailoring. It's far from the legs, far from the butt. It's far from everything, so there's no such thing as tight tailoring. I see a lot of people, even with tailoring here in the front, gathering everything tightly, and gathering is wrong. It's too tight. It's tight on your butt, on your hips. That's wrong. And look how beautiful. These pants are beautiful. I'll see if I can find a link for them, guys. I think it's really hard because I've had these pants for 4 years now, and I'm happy that they're trending in 2026. Me too. I love balloon pants, barrel pants, because they have almost the same cut, the same style. What is a balloon pant, a barrel pant? It's fitted at your waist and it's wide down to a little below the knee. And you can see that it tapers at the ankle. You know, it's like it narrows there. Yeah, I think that's the right expression. It looks like a little balloon in that area. And then it narrows down to our ankle. I noticed that for 2026, pants with asymmetries that bring a different kind of asymmetry to our body, like for example, they're fitted here really wide and only taper at the bottom. That's a kind of asymmetry. It's something different. It fits well. I had to adjust the hem, okay? And like this. Here I can wear any kind of shoes, which I love. When I wear these pants, I often wear flats, and I'm going to put on these metallic flats from Schutz. Beautiful, gorgeous, look beautiful. It looks beautiful here with silver, these pants. And I could add some color here, no problem at all, but I can also go with a print, even to play a little with some flats, since the flats are silver, right guys? And here, the black and white. See how beautiful it looks, doesn't it? And these pants, for example, if you go to church a lot, they're super comfortable, they don't show anything, they barely show your butt. What gives volume here in the back, thank God, are the squats I do, and the pocket also gives that sense of volume. Look, here it's fitted, so it gives a sense of volume. But it's not a pair of pants that shows off your butt or exposes a woman's butt, right? And in our here intimate area, it's also super comfortable. These pants are really wonderful. And the 7th pair I don't have here, guys. But I really want to talk about the butt cut pants, which are the flare, but the famous, more subtle flare. It's going to stay in style through all of 2026. That flare will show up on the screen here for you. It starts to flare out from the knee, okay? It's really fitted up to the knee, and from the knee down, it flares out. Like the famous bell bottoms, but not the big traditional bell bottoms. Those are still on hold for 2026. But the butt cut has been replacing the flare for quite some time now. It's not something new, and I hope you enjoyed the 7 pants that will be in style for all of 2026. Kisses, I'll see you in the next video, God willing. Bye.